We've seen where past atmospheric CO2 emissions have taken us, so let's map out where atmospheric concentrations are going. The carbon tax will eradicate biosphere damage in a practical way by bringing atmospheric CO2 concentration under control, overriding all known feedback effects, removing the vast amount of past emissions, and finally to a set point of around 320 parts per million, or that which supports the atmospheric temperature we choose. We will accomplish this by reducing the CO2 emission rate, as the carbon tax will force all emitters to capture CO2 at the sources, and the emissions rate will fall to the level of our ongoing emissions. The carbon tax will fund removal, and the removal rate should rise to 30 gigatons per year for 50 years to support the required atmospheric set point. The removal rate will then fall to roughly the magnitude of our ongoing CO2 emissions from sources such as concrete, steel production, fertilizers, beef production, etc. As you can see, by 2140, atmospheric temperature will be at set point.
We can utilize this section of the CO2 emissions curve to pay for the large bulk of commercial drawdown devices and equipment. And rightly so. Oil and gas industries created this problem to a large extent, as they have enabled our total consumption to spiral upwards and are also quite well positioned to assume a large part of the construction and operation of this vast new industry.